Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase, and this is All Things Rem. Today, we are matching style with watches. Perhaps the best matchup that I could have, and that is a Kermit with a Kermit. Now, what do I mean by a Kermit with a Kermit? Well, we're talking about this 2007 Kermit Rolex with the Stan Smith's Adidas Kermit shoes. So, if you guys don't know, I like a little bit of style, not really too much style, but I'm trying to dip my toes into getting, a little bit better about my style game. I'm nearing the age of 40, and honestly, I think that, I could do better than just wearing shorts and flip-flops and a nice watch. So I decided to go out and get myself something awesome, and that is these Adidas Kermit shoes. Now, these are classic white leather sneakers, and just a little bit of flair and a twist. So let's just go ahead and open these up, and I'll give you my first impressions. Then I'll do a video in a few weeks, and I'll come back and tell you if they're really worth buying. So these you could get on Adidas website for like 120 bucks, but I got these on Amazon for I think 80 or 90. So if you guys want a pair of these, just do your research, look around. You can find them for expensive or reasonable. So I haven't really opened these up yet. I'm gonna do an unboxing right here for you guys. First impressions, my true first impressions for these. So already these are, again, the classic white Adidas sneakers. Now Stan Smith, when it comes to Stan Smith sneakers, basically they're talking about sustainability, right? Like the nothing new shoes, they use recycled materials and sustainability. And all that is great. However, I really care about the quality. I don't really care about all the nonsense behind it. If you give me a good pair of shoes that are going to last me for a long time, that means more than me spending money to feel better, which it doesn't make me feel better at all. It feels like I'm being ripped off. So far, first impressions, let's pull the other one out. Packaging is exactly what you'd get if you go into an Adidas store. So just a basic box and the sneaker. So we're gonna get rid of the box. Okay, so first impressions is the leather does feel nice and supple. It does feel like it's high quality. Whenever you get a cheap leather sneaker, they feel like tough, right? So you know that when you start like wearing them, they're gonna crease really easy, and there's really gonna be a lot of grooves across the toe, and it's just not really gonna look good. So high quality stuff, of course, or more expensive stuff uses better materials, better leather. Honestly, and again, the only reason I got these is because I need a new pair of sneakers just to walk around in, and I just love the fact that it says Kermit right here across the side. You see, and I'll do some close-up shots, and I'll mix them in as I'm going through these. But honestly, literally, it matches almost perfectly with the bezel, the green, the Kermit green. On the back, it says bean green. Of course, we're talking about sustainability. Don't really care. On the toe of the right sneaker is the Stan Smith logo, endorsed by Stan Smith. And then, of course, it has the Kermit along the outside. Now, they have a few Kermit sneakers. They have one that has like just a giant Kermit head, and it's all colorful. That's not for me, really. I'm a subtlety guy, right? Like, this is a nice watch, and it is, a little pricey. However, it's like a sleeper watch because most people are like, oh yeah, it just looks like a Submariner. And they're like, oh, well, actually, it's the 50th anniversary. And not only is it the 50th anniversary, but it's the no rehaunt 50th anniversary. So they only did that for a specific period of time. Imagine if I had a flat 4 Kermit, and then it would be even more. Of course, that's where watch geeks really geek out. And shoe geeks, which I'm not, but I'm becoming one, would geek out over this. So I think this is a good combination of matching both watch and sneaker. So that's the right shoe. The left shoe is slightly different. Let's go ahead and tear this tag off. Okay, same thing, Kermit along the outside, Kermit on the outside here. This says it's not easy. So basically, if you put them together, it says it's not easy being green. Then on the tongue of the left shoe is actually the Kermit logo, right? Kermit crossing his arms, sort of like the Kermit on the outside of the shoe. Honestly, I'm really excited to try these on. Put them on my feet. Inside it says Prime Green, Adidas, Disney, because Disney owns the rights to the Muppets. Okay, and that's it. Really, again, this is just a quick unboxing and a first impressions. Honestly, I think for $80 or $90, you could have done a lot worse. And I think it has to deal with the subtlety of actual styling. Like if you can match your watch with your shoes, right, in a subtle manner, I think it's pretty awesome. Now I do have another pair of shoes that are in the mail that are being sent to me that I'm gonna sort of compare the two. It is also a leather sneaker. These I purchased. The other ones were sent to me for free. And the other ones were like 160 bucks. So I'm gonna compare them whenever they get here in a couple weeks. And, but honestly, I'm really excited to wear these out. Now, if you guys like videos and videos like this, I have a lot of videos coming up in the future. I have a giant list of videos. It's just a matter of getting in the studio here and getting it done. These Stan Smith sneakers have been sitting in my studio for about 2 weeks for me just waiting to do this video. And I feel like I'm kind of shirking you guys, only doing a unboxing first impressions. I should have worn these for a while. Just life sort of just comes at you hard. And, you know, I still want to bring you guys some good content. So if you guys like videos and videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment on the content you guys would like to see on this channel. I have a lot of videos coming up, a lot more watch content. This I will be reviewing in a couple days. I do have an Invicta 1953 in the mail coming. I also have some watch accessories coming as well, and a phone call with a Venti. I'll tell you guys about that later. So make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I drop that next video. Until next time.